Well, it's been a while since I uploaded my other video. And since I'm only doing this now, thank you to those who are waiting. Anyway, reason why it took so long to upload this video was because I thought that I could take this project within a month and upload it within the first week of December. Clearly, that wasn't the case. It was November and December, and we all know what happened during those months. It's one of the busiest times of the year. It was also pretty busy for me this month because I'm going back to college. Also, to make things easier for me, I decided to make this project a two-parter, just so it's easier for me to work with. Anyway, that's all I have to say. I promise after these two videos, I'll try and make my videos a bit more consistent on uploading. Anyway, on to the real video. Okay, first video of the year, 2021. Anyway, to a new year, to some people that would mean new resolutions, new you, new chance. And for some artists, it is a new chance for them to try all the art challenges throughout the year once again. Especially the Burn Month. The Burn Month challenges are very popular among the artist community. Like there's October, where we have Inktober, where every day you try to draw a ink drawing. And then there's Drawcember for December, where you try to draw every single day of the month of December. On November, it's the challenge that I decided to take on, the Huevember challenge. The rules are simple. For each day or week, you are assigned one color to be used as the main color of your drawing. So please grab a snack, sit down and relax as you hear any of my thoughts throughout this whole challenge, and probably see some weird thoughts as you hear me draw throughout this whole challenge. Here we go! I was pretty excited for starting this Huevember challenge because I was determined to finish this Huevember challenge, and I wanted to do it with my own prompt instead of basing it on other people's prompts like Animal Crossing Huevember, Cartoon Huevember, so I thought, why not multi-fandom Huevember? But I don't want to think about the colors on my own because, well, I'm not really that good on planning colors anyway. So I decided to try and look in the internet to see if there's anything that I could use, and I saw Esmazing's color. I asked her if I could use it, and she let me, which I was happy about because it was for busy bees. And I'm not exactly the type who would think about colors every single day, or think of an artwork every single day and manage to draw it within that day. So when I found this, I was very happy. I decided to first try it with my absolute favorite video game, Disgaea. This game is not really made for younger kids, it's made for more of teenagers. Anyway, it was a good first day. When I see the color orange, other than the fruit, I think of pumpkins. What else do I think about when I think about pumpkins? Halloween. Anything else? Anything that relates to Halloween. And for this case, I decided to draw this character named Masa Rokubi from my favorite manga, Behind the Scenes, or in Japanese, Urakata. This manga is made by the mangaka Hattori Bisco, to which some of you may know her as the creator for Oren High School Host Club. The only difference though is that one, it's about university students, which is actually rare to find. You usually find high school characters as the main characters for anime and manga. You don't really find university settings all that much. And it's about art, so of course I would like it. The story is about a college student named Ranmaru Kurisu, whom, like Haruhi, went through a bunch of mishaps and accidentally became a part of a club. In this case, it would be the art club. Among those members is Masa Rokubu, who is a horror freak trying to reinvent herself in college. She is actually one of the older students. She's about second year, but she absolutely loves making horror. She's like the Tim Burton of the group. Which is kind of odd considering that Hattori Bisco is actually scared of horror movies, and to create this character, she had to research special effects makeup, and even though that she is scared, she still went through it. And the artists there are super talented, or at least so she told in the manga. And, well, she's that kind of person, the character anyway. She's this creepy girl, but again, she is a girl, so of course she would like makeup, being cute, going on dates, which she doesn't really have much luck in. But I kind of root for her that she will eventually find her other creepy dude that she could probably make horror movies with. Anyway, day 6 was pretty okay. I still have enough energy to keep going. It was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, but I suddenly went on a slump on this one because I was very confused on the color, whether or not it was considered pink or red, because it's kind of a mix of both. Pink is because, well, it kind of looks like blush to me. Red is because, well, it kind of looks like it's in the hue of red, kind of pink, and not as in pink, you know, like hot pink. But then again, now that you think about it, pink is still technically just a very lighter version of red, so are those even two different colors? Admittedly, because of that little debate, I was in a bit of a slump on what to draw for that day, until sister and I decided to watch Carmen Sandiego in Netflix. I absolutely love that show so freaking much because it has mystery, it has a thief. I've always loved that theme. It's a cartoon. The animation, although minimalistic, it's very beautiful. The voice acting was spot on. And although the theme song was very simple and it pretty much only had one line, it is still very catchy. It kept my attention during the whole time, so I decided to draw Carmen Sandiego with her red coat, but make her hair and skin and clothes, basically anything else other than her coat, be in a bit of a more red hue. Until later on, I decided to keep her skin because when I colored her with the red hue, it kind of looks like that she got sunburned. For the next two colors, I was actually more motivated to draw these ones. For day 12, I decided to draw Gloomy Bear, which is a toy franchise made by a graphic artist named Mori Chuck. The thing though about this toy franchise is I think Mori Chuck's more aiming on the teenagers because this toy franchise is not exactly young child friendly either, because this toy is more like an opposite to Sanrio, where it's all cute and friendly, because this bear may be cute, but he liked to emphasize that Gloomy Bear is often shown with strawberry jam and hugging humans, because he believed that humans and animals are incompatible, especially wild ones, because those kind of animals are wild by nature. And the fact that bears do not become attached to people like dogs by nature. Though I'd like to contradict that, since history-wise, there was actually a bear attached to humans, but that was just one bear that I remember from history. To avoid this bear though, you may have this rabbit called the all-purpose bunny, with ears so long that you can literally muzzle his snout. I have collections of this toy franchise because I absolutely love the part that it's cute and creepy. Here are some pictures of that said collection. Day 15 turned into a time where I just started looking at a bunch of Pokemon videos, episodes, pictures because of Pokemon Sword and Shield. To be honest, my favorite Pokemon is Litwick because it's cute, it's a candlestick, and it's scary despite its cuteness. So I decided to draw Chandelure, the final form of Litwick, because have you seen the color scheme? It is literally purple, sometimes blue, but I picked the purple because the day is purple and not blue. It is also a ghost fire type Pokemon, which although ghost is one of the weakest types, it's very easy to actually beat ghost types, it's still my favorite solely because of the Pokédex entries and the designs of the ghost Pokemons themselves. I mean, just look at the latest generation's Pokédex for Chandelure. For Sword, it says, this Pokemon haunts dilapidated mansions. It sways its arm to hypnotize opponents with the ominous dance of its flames. For Shield, in homes illuminated by Chandelure instead of lights, funerals were a constant occurrence. Or so it said. Sounds pretty spooky for a Pokemon that's shaped like a chandelier, isn't it? I had the most fun with coloring Chandelure, probably because she is my favorite Pokemon. Also, I really love experimenting with the color purple and dark colors and making stuff glow, so it was really a chill time for me. Hopefully the next half of this challenge will not be that hard for me, especially on the part that I have 5 more colors to do, but so far, I'm actually having fun. So far, doing this challenge was a pretty good time. I'm not stressed, I'm not uninspired, or so I say. It has not occurred to me though that this sometimes happens to artists. I did not prepare myself for doing that kind of stuff. Stay tuned for another episode.